The increasing cost of data in Ghana has become a concern for many Ghanaians as they say it is having a toll on their finances. They are urging authorities to address the issue immediately. We have more on this report filed by ChannelOne News' Kate Wodenya.
#Dissolve NCA board has been trending on X over the weekend, with scores of Ghanaians lamenting the increasing cost of data in the country and the declaration of MTN as a significant market power. According to these users, they are not getting value for their money because not only have the prices of these data bundles increased, but the amount of data received, whether in gigabytes or other units, does not last. Some Ghanaians have been speaking to ChannelOne News on the issue.
The issue about internet these days is true. It's very expensive, and then when you buy, you are unable to, use it to your fullest capacity. For instance, you have an assignment, or you have to do project work. You have to use, your online platforms and other things. You buy data, probably 2 gig, 3 gig. Then after 2 to 3 hours, it is done. You have to buy again. Today, for instance, I had to buy data 10 cedis for my sister. Okay, and then she had to do something for me. After 15 minutes, she texted me that the data is finished. She said with 14 megabytes. Then how is that possible?
At first, I buy it myself, but now, as it's expensive, I go to my mom or dad and then ask for money. That, oh, I'm going to buy it, and then research this homework or stuff. They will tell you, I should give you 5 cedis for only data there. Nah, she won't give you. Because even your food buying and stuff cries more than the data you are going to buy.
I used to have a bundle that was, I think it was 5 gig for 5 cedi 50 pesos. But right now it is 7 gig for 12 cedis for just 3 days. And it's expensive, like buying 3 days, every 3 days I have to buy 12 cedis. In a week I spend almost 60 cedis.
In a statement released by the National Communication Authority, the authority justified its decision to classify MTN as a significant market power, while indicating that prices of data are cheaper in Ghana than most parts of Africa. According to the Regulatory Authority for the Communications Sector, the NCA is entrusted with the responsibility of upholding fair competition and safeguarding consumer interests within the telecommunications industry. Therefore, the classification of MTN as an SMP aligns with the NCA's mission and fulfills its mandates. Furthermore, the NCA notes that the SMP classification is not intended to punish or stifle MTN's operations, but rather to ensure a level playing field in the market and protect consumer choice. Meanwhile, West African Regional Director of CAT International, Apia Kusi Adomako, has called on the NCA to pursue the interest of consumers by revisiting its decision to make MTN an SMP.
Data prices in Ghana is on the higher side. And I've been saying that in Ghana, it appears we spend more money on data than even food. And this is opposite in most jurisdictions that you go. And the NCA declaration of MTN as a significant market player has also resulted in this way, in the sense that MTN has to price higher, and then the other players like Airtel, Go, AT, and then Telecel will also move in tandem. And for me, I think that we need to revisit the thing again. Last week, for example, I had a 7 GB data on my phone. I stepped out within 30 minutes, all the data had left my phone. I didn't do any streaming, and I don't know whether NCA can start monitoring some of these complaints.
For these Ghanaians we have spoken to, they are unhappy about the high cost of data in the country, while the government affirms its commitment to improving the country's digitalization agenda. They are calling on the government to intervene. Reporting for ChannelOne News, my name is Kate Wodenya Amenyiko.